Hi everyone, welcome to my very first video on YouTube. I wanted to take this time just to introduce myself and sort of let people know how Momentous Planners came about. So my name's Nicole Brown. I am a psychologist and a mother and a partner. We have various animals, which you'll probably hear throughout some of my videos around the place. And I'm very interested in natural horsemanship and enjoy riding horses. I've always been a bit of a stationery junkie and love pens and stickers and all the pretty stuff. I've always used planners to organise my life, keep myself on track, and on and off throughout my life have journaled and memory kept as well. So about 5 years ago I had a change of career and found myself in a job where I was responsible for a number of different roles, doing quite different things in each of those roles, and found that I got quite overwhelmed. And it was then that a colleague of mine suggested I read a productivity book that she'd just read, and it was really helpful. It didn't sort of answer all my questions, so that started me on a journey of discovering the various productivity methods and just working out which ones work for me and taking on the bits and pieces that out of each that were helpful. The problem that I found with most productivity systems is that they take this sort of bottom-up approach where you gather together all the demands on you and you process them through and organize them and prioritize them and then set about doing a to-do list. The problem was that I found my life got very focused on getting my to-do list done, and found that I actually had less time for the fun stuff and the stuff that I enjoyed. And I found I was getting irritable with the people I loved because the things they wanted to do were interfering with my to-do list, and it was making me more productive and I was getting stuff done, but not necessarily moving me in the direction that I wanted my life to go. So I started looking at the stuff I do with my clients and the stuff that psychology knows about goal setting and life satisfaction. And then it led me on a journey into discovering the more sort of what I consider top-down type planning systems, which are the ones where you start off with your ultimate goal, then break them down into projects and doable things. The problem with those systems that I often found was I would have trouble managing that day-to-day bread and butter, buying the milk type activities that also have to be managed. So for about the last 7 years, I've been progressively changing my planning system to incorporate the best features of both of those systems to manage and stay on top of my everyday household life, as well as making sure that I have goals and projects that are leading me towards where I want my life to ultimately be, and prioritizing based on the outcomes that I want rather than on my to-do list. That journey has then coincided with the other task of trying to find the planner that allows me to plan the way that I want to plan and to find that planner piece that everyone talks about. And to date, haven't been able to do that. So about 18 months ago, I came up with this brainy idea that I could design my own, having had no design skills or experience whatsoever. Probably didn't quite realize what a task that would be. But here we are, 18 months later. I've managed to design not one but two planners that allows me to work my system very well, and hopefully has enough flexibility that it allows other people to use whatever systems they have developed in those planners as well. So I now have two planners. One is a Momentous Life Planner, which is a goal setting planner designed to break those goals down into manageable, right down from annual, quarterly, monthly, weekly tasks to achieve those goals, as well as a daily planner, which is more your calendar type planner with lots of free space to plan out your days and prioritize your tasks. I encourage you to check out those planners and see whether there might be something that might suit you. We're at www.momentousplanners.com. I'm starting this YouTube channel to teach people how I plan, to see if people can, if some of the stuff that I do is helpful for others and can help people find their planner piece. And generally I thought that I'd like this YouTube channel just to be somewhere where I can provide some science-based knowledge to others that might help you to live your ultimate life and the life that you dream. So flick me some comments, tell me what sorts of things you would like to see on this channel, and look forward to speaking to you in the future. Bye.